protecting homes and businesses from the whims of nature, you need more than just quality materials. You require RiverLand Roofing. Licensed, insured, and certified, RiverLand Roofing offers not only the assurance of excellence, but a tailored approach to your unique structural needs and budget. To learn more about what RiverLand Roofing can do for you and the community, call them at 662-644-4297 or visit riverlandroofing.com.
You're locked into Talk of Champions, an Ole Miss sports podcast with Ben Garrett and Billy and Body of the Ole Miss Spirit. Hello again, friends. Welcome inside the RiverLand Roofing Studios just off the Oxford Square. RiverLand Roofing for all your roofing needs, 662-644-4297, riverlandroofing.com. It's another edition of Rebel Gamers here on Talk of Champions, powered as always by RiverLand. And I got Brycen Sanders, Ole Miss's new starting center veteran for this program. Been here for multiple years now, now taking over as the starting center. And we're going to play our third a rendition edition of Rebel Gamers, and it's the third game of Ole Miss season. Arkansas and Ole Miss. It's college football 26. I splurged, Brycen. I splurged. Yeah. I went for the early release stuff, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get ahead of the game. When I tell you, I just don't got it no more. I don't. Now you say you play on Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so could I have somewhat of an advantage here?
I'm not the best, so
come on, you're pretty good though.
I'm all right. I'm actually not the best.
When did you get into it? Just when it came back out? Did you play it at all?
I played back on PS3, NCAA 14. I used to play it all the time. So
the GOAT.
Yeah.
The GOAT. Sure. Mainly because it had to survive for so long by itself. Dude, I kept refreshing the rosters in 2014. I loved that game, bro.
It was awesome.
This one is a little bit different. Raymond Collins got me in the first one. I was Georgia State in my defense. He was Ole Miss, and it was 83-23.
Yeah, it won't be like that.
But here's the problem. I played Carter Short. Great dude to talk to. Us long snapper. Great dude, man.
Yeah, he is.
And he had a great story about, and go watch that one. I mean, he was an Alabama legacy that went to Alabama. Loved Nick, and Nick Saban's his coach for a year. Tells him straight up, man, you ain't gonna play here. You better get in the portal. But how Nick Saban helped him. Really cool story. He never plays video games, Brycen. I only beat him 31-3. That's bad.
You blew him out though.
On paper,
yeah,
but it was 3-0 for way too long. And you know what I mean? For way too long. So now Brycen Sanders and I will be playing Ole Miss versus Arkansas, and just gonna have some fun with it as we get ready for the 2025 season. We both agree that we're gonna play it on All American instead of Heisman. It's
more
just
fun.
It's more fun.
Yeah.
It's more fun. Why are we not advancing?
Oh, I guess I.
Oh yeah, you got to do it too. Okay, we're off to a rousing start. What are y'all doing right now as far as football and stuff? Where did you go? Y'all got some time away, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a week off. What was that? 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I went down to Florida for a couple of days with my family and girlfriend.
Nice.
So just a little
getaway
break. So it was fun.
Well, ever since you've gotten back, what have y'all been up to? Look at that. That's not far along now. I think it's only 7 Saturdays this Saturday.
Yeah, it's flying by.
7 Saturdays.
Yeah.
Your first time when you ran out of the tunnel, what was it like for you? There you were, 62.
Yeah,
I saw you, dude.
Oh, it was awesome, especially the first SEC game at night. We have a lot of night games this year, so it'll be fun.
Yeah. I'll never forget because in recruiting, Brycen was a guy that was highly recruited, could have gone any number of places, and you picked Ole Miss mainly because why? Do you remember?
My relationship with the coaches, and I just loved Oxford. And I felt like there wasn't that many distractions here, so it would just allow me to focus on football and school, and I just liked it best out of every other place.
Did you grow up a fan of another of a school or anything like that?
I grew up an Alabama fan.
Yeah, yeah. But you're from Tennessee, though.
I am.
Yeah,
I have a bunch of family from Alabama. My grandparents are huge Alabama fans. My mom grew up an Alabama fan, so I just grew up around that, and it was a fun time in Alabama.
Yeah,
obviously.
When did Ole Miss really become an option? When did you start to learn about Ole Miss? Because now you got all the gear on. You got the hat.
They were my first offer after my sophomore season. So, ever since then, I kind of followed them. And it's been an awesome journey since then.
Okay. Oh, good. You're going to run that down my throat. Oh, dude. Out of his shoes.
First play.
Okay. Let me just say that was awesome.
First play.
Well, I was running cover 3 because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to. That's good though. Ole Miss is ahead on the first play. Arkansas, and by the way, I know what can already be going to be asked to me because y'all see this big A sitting right here. He just talked about Alabama. Like, Ben, you're wearing an Alabama shirt. This is the Braves.
Yeah,
we
suck.
really suck this year.
They do. I'm a huge Braves fan.
See, I knew that, and that's why I bring it up. So this is a Braves shirt. Brycen's a Braves guy.
Pretty bad.
Well, and it makes no sense mainly because it's like to line up all of them. Ozzy, the regression, Michael Harris across the board, dude, has been just atrocious. I cannot believe I just gave up a long run to start this game. I was excited because I was like, because all Raymond did was pass and not punt. You know what I mean? Like he was playing like he was playing a Make-A-Wish kid. All right, here we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's only 7-0. We want Ole Miss to win the game anyway. All right. So what have y'all been doing these last couple of days anyway? I kind of interrupt you there.
We're just lifting, doing some runs, some drills. It's not too bad right now. Just coaches have most of July off, so we're just really with the string coaches right now, and just getting ready for fall camp, getting our bodies ready, conditioning outside in the heat a little bit.
What's what about gains for you? What have you been like trying to work on specifically and just for you this offseason as far as, it's the bigger, faster, and stronger crap that no one really cares about, I know. But like for you, what was the main priority? They didn't have my quarterback blast. So I had to go with the draw,
I've been mainly focused on just my pass pro at center, just working on that a little bit. Something I struggled with in the spring and from last year. So just working on that and just, working on conditioning and just getting ready to play every snap.
What was it like waiting, because that had to be difficult, but like when waiting your turn, you got action special teams, right?
Yeah. I was on punt last year, but yeah, it is hard to wait. I mean, just to be on the sidelines watching them out there.
Oh, I should have gone. Oh, good. Hey, but here's the thing. I saw a guy that was actually open too late. Again, I'm 40 years old. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Anyways, what was it like to wait?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to play. I mean, that's why I play football, to be on the field. But I got to learn behind some great players, and just the last 2 years have really helped me develop into the player I am today, and it's going to help me, this year gaining experience from all the other players.
Ooh. Now, I could have sworn that I did a user catch on that. I could have sworn. What makes you feel like you're ready? Like in the spring, we've talked about this before. The spring was something that like you weren't healthy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like for you, you're stepping into a starting spot. You don't get to step into it immediately. How difficult was that? And you feel 100% now?
Yeah. I mean, obviously that sucked. I mean, one day before practice started, got a little hurt, and especially since I'm about to, I was going to be in the first roll. Just ruined my month. Basically, that was horrible. But I'm healthy now. I feel good, and I got to practice the last 2 or 3 weeks of spring, so I feel good now.
Get there. Was it the right pass at least?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, look, I'm punting. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I'm good at this game. I'm just going to try to keep it close. Okay. I swear I threw that ball pretty good, I thought. And I'm also going with a guy I don't think he's particularly accurate in this game, even though he's a great runner. Y'all played him last year, Torrin Green.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I've really got to break down and tackle. I'm not doing a good job of that. I feel like
defense is hard.
It's hard, and I've only been playing Road to Glory. You saw my stupid makeup, my made up player that I did, and yeah, buddy, it's time comes for us all, but it's really come for me quick in NCAA football. Hey, look, I broke down and tackled. You proud of me?
That was good.
You ran an RPO on me?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, and you went at the guy I was defending.
That's why I went there.
See, you son of a gun. What do you like about this team right now? What's it been like? I know there's a lot of new pieces, but y'all are used to that, right? I mean, this is not new to y'all. So what's it been like getting to know the new guys? What are the new guys? What are your impressions of the new guys? We both went up at the same time. That was pretty competitive.
I thought I had it. I love the guys we brought in, but obviously I spend more time on the offensive side. But all the guys we brought in the O-line room, I mean, everyone just wants to work and compete and just be the best version of ourselves. And all the running backs we brought in, all the wide receivers brought in, all the tight ends. I mean, we got a great.
I just
offense.
ran cover 3 on 3rd and 3.
It was wide open.
I honestly, again, I start asking questions, then I start clicking buttons. That's really the problem here. Patrick Kudus is a guy that came over from Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
You know him well. He's your backup too, but also the starting. I mean, heck, he's the starting right guard right now. What are your impressions of him and just like what he can mean for the offensive line? Because Y'all are replacing a lot, but I mean, Diego, there's a lot of belief in Diego, a lot of belief in Cayden if they're healthy. Just what do you think about Patrick and what he's added to the room?
Oh, he's a great player. I mean, he's obviously has experience in the SEC. He's been playing the last 2 years at Arkansas, but just his technicalities on the offensive line. He's super smart, really good player, and he's also a really good guy to be around. So it's been fun having him around.
Oh gosh, stay with him, Ben. Oh, see, I thought you're going.
Oh my God! I tried
the ball.
Cayden,
no! Cayden, no!
Oh my God!
Speaking of Cayden Williams, if Cayden
awesome.
can stay healthy, he could apparently pick up a fumble and advance it 20 yards.
That'd be awesome if that happened in real life.
Well, here's the thing: have you ever got like offensive lineman? You don't get the glory. I'm a former terrible offensive lineman, right? We all know how that shoot. Doesn't matter.
Cayden,
he's got the route tree. He's a route wizard, man.
He's awesome.
Going to SEC Media Days next week. We will be there with the RiverLand branding for the Ole Miss Spirit, OleMissSpirit.com, affiliate on 3. I haven't stopped him once. It's so far not good. We're not even in at the end of the first quarter, and it's already getting blowout territory for your friend Ben. In my defense, I thought I finally made a play to get a turnover. Didn't happen. RiverLand Roofing for all your roofing needs, 662-644-4297. RiverLandRoofing.com. I just want to get back to the 20, and I can't. It's almost as if I need to give up on this. I've been telling Ole Miss fans, too, I want to set up like an NCAA college football 26. Okay. Are we doing this now? Okay. Here we go. Watch what I do. Watch what God did. Just get rid of it.
I thought I was going to have that.
Honestly, I tried to. I was going to throw it away, but then at this point, I'm just clinging to hope and a prayer. It's really bad for me. But anyway, SEC Media Days, we'll be there with the RiverLand Roofing signage. Cayden Lee's going. Austin Simmons is going. Who else is going? TJ Daugherty, Bull Daugherty is going as well. What have you thought about Austin Simmons' offseason, how he's kind of like equipped himself as far as being – when it's you, I wanted to do it to you. What you did to me. Yeah. What's his offseason been like? I mean, that's your quarterback, so you're going to be snapping too. What do you think about how he's kind of handled himself this offseason?
No, he's progressed great, not only as a quarterback, but as a leader. He's trying to be more vocal, and, he's leading the team great. When we need to speak – oh, are you kidding me? That's a horrible call. Pass interference.
But also a good comeback route against single coverage.
Yeah.
I would like to say I schemed that open. I did not.
Well, no, he's been progressing awesome. And just as a leader as well and a quarterback, he's going to have a great year, I think.
As for you, when you're out for the spring, I mean, y'all snapped to each other all year last year. What's that chemistry like? And how have y'all developed it over time?
Yeah, I mean, the chemistry. Oh.
You knew what I was going to do. See, I can do it too to you. No, I didn't. Just juked right into it.
The chemistry is awesome. I mean, so we don't, unlike a lot of other teams, we barely go under center. So I feel like I can really snap to anyone, honestly, because everything's in the shotgun. So, but if we do go under center, I mean, we practice it millions of times over the last 2 years, so it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Were you a natural center, or did you get moved to center at Ole Miss? I can't remember.
I mean, in high school, I played tackle and guard, and when I got here, I was at guard, and then switched me to center. But I've basically been a center the last 3 years.
When did it become natural to you? When did you start?
It took a while. I mean, the first fall camp of my true freshman year, playing center, it was hard because I couldn't snap. Bull got
him one of the SEC Media Days. Anyway, Go
ahead. Snap. Everyone thinks snapping is super easy, but when you got Big Zay lying across from you got to snap and make a call at the same time. It's hard.
And then block that big 6'7" behemoth.
Yeah. So, it took me all the fall camp. I struggled with it. And then, oh my God.
I'm playing like a little kid. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're moving. Okay. See, I'm just desperate right now. All right. So when did it click in? When you're like, okay,
I feel like last fall is really when I started to get the hang of it. Last fall camp, I really progressed well and started to be, oh my gosh.
Option. I'm going to spam you with options.
Fumble.
Like, I really feel I'm waiting for the bottom to fall out of this drive for me.
I'm just going to get coach suggestions.
Just go with better coach.
I'm not the best at defense.
Well, again, I don't know what to call on defense because I just haven't played it. Even when I was playing 2014, it was like dynasty, and I would sim the defense. Not that I love defense. It's just like glory.
Yeah.
I'm a
Offense
former offensive lineman. You can
Yeah.
sympathize with this,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
You know what I'm talking about. We want to be the friggin' quarterback. And only one time in my life did I get close to scoring a touchdown, and it was falling on a fumble in the end zone, and Antonio Collins beat me to it. Have you ever gotten to feel the glory?
I scored one touchdown, sixth grade, fumble, scoop, recovery touchdown.
Oh God, I tried to throw it away too. Man, I didn't even remember what I called. So you score? What was the scoop? You said scoop and score?
Yeah, scoop and score.
Let's
like
go.
30 yards, I think. Back when I was could run a little bit.
So last fall camp or last fall is when you kind of started to feel natural after a couple years at center.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of being guard tackle? Was it the pulling?
I feel like at guard, yeah, pulling, but no, we might pull a center a little bit this year, so we'll see.
Oh, don't tease me with a good time. I didn't even that was a foreign concept to me until I saw like Jason Kelsey do it once. We're pulling centers now.
Yeah. Oh, he's the best at it. He's
was
insane. The type of athlete he is.
That's what I'm running.
I forgot what I call it, honestly.
Man, this is not a great. Maybe a prayer. Should I make him work? No, I'm getting on the board. I'm getting on the board. I'm Sam Pittman, man. Oh gosh, I forgot that kicking's impossible now. Okay, here we go. Look what God did.
You got it. Oh my God. I ran to the kicker. I gave you a freebie.
How did I miss that though? I thought
that was good too. I ran to the kicker.
Okay. Well, hey, we get another try at it then. We get another try.
Should be first and goal, right? Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was first and goal from the first time you took me back 7 yards. All right. Let's see what we can figure out here. See, I thought I knew this playbook, and the more I read it, the more I realize I didn't know what this was. I got Oklahoma.
You switched the play. I was about to say I don't know who Arkansas's OC is.
Get upfield.
Big
Zay just totally stuffed that.
Oh no, that was Princewell.
Oh yeah, we're number one now. Switched already from 16 back to 1, keeping it in the family. Of the newcomers, once you got back, those guys like Deshaun Womack, Princewell, who was the hardest? Like, who's the first one? You're like, oh dang, this guy's got some.
Well, I don't know if I really gone against any of them because they're all defensive ends. We didn't really. We didn't bring in any interior linemen.
How about William Eccles? What does he look like?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's going to be a great player. I mean, he's only sophomore this year, so I mean, he's going to be a great player.
Well, that's what's so wild how?
Oh my God.
How did that happen?
That's funny.
I don't know how to kick here in this game. Like, even when I did it right, look, you saw it. It didn't work.
I thought that was in.
Okay, I'm just going to kick it.
See, that's good.
That's what I did with the friggin'. It doesn't matter. I'm on the board. I'm not going to get goose egged. That's what I'm happy about. This is Talk of Champions, Rebel Gamers. This is Ole Miss center Brycen Sanders starting for the first time for Ole Miss center this year. Yeah, I'm going with coach's suggestions too. We talked about Cayden Lee and his ability as a route runner, but what really what impresses you about him as a leader and just kind of how
I don't know why I did that.
Oh no!
Oh my! Austin
I got
has a cannon. Oh my! Austin has a cannon in this game. Holy!
Does he have that kind of cannon in real life?
Oh, he does. But I didn't know people could throw that far in this game.
Holy crap!
That was a dot.
Replay that because look, I went up for the ball.
Yeah.
No, that was
Honeycomb again.
He can route everybody up, man. That's the oh crap! I don't even know what it called. Go get him.
Oh,
and he caught a friggin' screen against. He called the screen against my blitz. He called what I was doing, and fortunately, my guys made some plays. But what makes him such a good leader, man? Because I lost a lot, but he's a guy that's coming back and returning in a room that's now stacked. What do you like about Cayden and kind of just how he's established himself in the locker room, losing a lot of leadership and stuff like that?
He's not really a vocal leader, but he leads by example. He does all the right things. And
kind of like you.
Yeah. And he was my roommate when we first got here, when we both came in oh my gosh. Oh.
He was your roommate.
Yeah, we were roommates when we first got here early. And he's my roommate. He's been my roommate the last 2 years. So I know him really well, and he's just an awesome guy to be around. He's pretty quiet. He just does his thing.
That's the thing. He's ever since I've known him, comes from a great family. His mother's wonderful.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Like he's just as solid as heck, dude. I mean, that's a trip that y'all roomed together. What's your greatest memory of rooming? Oh crap, I'm the one returning you, dumbass. Oh, did anything crazy happen rooming with Cayden Lee? Y'all together?
Not really. We're both just
chill
people, introverted people. So I mean, we both had when we first got here early, we both had girlfriends that obviously weren't here yet. So I mean, we wouldn't really.
I leaned on each other though.
Yeah, we just chilled in our rooms together. Especially first time freshmen being here, we kind of just helped each other out, navigate all the things.
Oh man, okay. I gotta get back on the we got 2.5 minutes till halftime. I gotta get something going here, bro. I don't think I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing just so I could remember for myself. That's okay. Hey, get on the ball, guys. Get on the ball, Razorbacks. Whoa, Pig Suey. Here we go. I don't even know what I'm doing. Here we go. We're in.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
I'll show you what I'm doing, bro.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to have the man. Oh my, I did not mean to switch on that.
Hey,
that was horrible.
I'm glad you did. Again, though, you're an Xbox guy.
Yeah.
You're an Xbox guy.
I'm also just not a defensive guy.
Well, look, you broke one off on me on the very first play from scrimmage. Let's oh crap! Sorry, I thought he got out of bounds. What is happening? So now you're gonna be able to load up with a great secondary spot, or you put cover 6.
Let's do a little load front.
And I don't even remember what I call it. Here we go. Oh, he fumbled too.
What a hit stick!
Finally got you a fumble too. You've been calling a fumble for every tackle. Of those newcomers though, who's really impressed? I know all of them have been impressed in their own kind of ways, but who's really stuck out to you? Who really shined in spring, and who's been a workout warrior? All those kind of things.
I think Deshaun Stribling, wide receiver. I think he's going to be a great player. I mean, as a newcomer, he's on the leadership council we have, so it's just his work ethic. He just comes out every day trying to compete, and he's going to be a great player.
He was Oklahoma State's leading receiver last year. He's supposed to be a leading receiver for Ole Miss this year too.
Yeah, I mean he's a huge target. I mean he's pretty tall. He's what 6'4", I think.
I slid my protection away from where you were blitzing.
I didn't even blitz. I was just 4-man.
Oh, rush. Just four-man rush.
Yeah, I got there.
Well, that's pathetic. Run that clock, Woo Pig Suey. I shouldn't have said anything. Now you could call a timeout if you wanted to.
Nah, I'll let you run it down.
Thank you, man. Good, because I wanted to ask you about. You said Deshaun Stribling. He's been the guy that stood out to you. What any other guys like that? That's really
Q1 Lacey running back room. He's very fast. I think he's going to be a great running back for us. He was
at that college corner thing for Double Decker, man. It's really cool getting to know him. He's got a really cool story. Ole Miss desperately wanted him out of high school. Ends up going to Missouri. Now I broke down strafe. Now he's coming here to potentially be Ole Miss's starting running back. Obviously, a great overhaul room. You're talking about Logan Diggs is healthy. Praise God for that. And then Shakai Mills-Knight and a number of others. What do you think about what you saw from Keywan and kind of how he came along in the spring and what he could be for Ole Miss next year in the leading role?
Yeah, he's a great person off the field as well, and he's going to be.
Lane, I'm doing the Monty Kiffin Tampa 2 that was popularized by your dad for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's what I'm rolling with from now on.
What a block!
Now the guy controlling the sticks has got to make a play. I brought him back inside.
Yeah, Keelan Lacey's going to be a great player, though. He's very fast, so it's going to be nice out of the backfield. Some outside runs with him. It's going to be good.
Yeah, the running game last year was such a point of contention. What from y'all's vantage point? Why wasn't it? Why didn't it really click?
I can't really say. I mean, I wasn't on the field, so I let those guys speak for that.
Oh no, you caught it while I'm.
Oh what? Oh, I thought I clicked X. I'll take it.
Okay, I'm getting out of the cover 2 zone. Oh, good gravy, man. And you gave me this nice polite answer and then immediately going into just ripping my heart out down the field. I swear if you read I'm just playing defense.
Oh, I did not see that defender there.
He still caught it. That's ridiculous.
Who was that?
Cayden.
Is that Honey?
No. Oh, it's Harrison.
That's Trey.
There he is. He impressed me in the spring.
Let's go for 2.
You son of a gun. He impressed me in the spring.
Yeah, our wide receiver in this year is stacked.
It's going to be a real competition to get balls, man. Caleb Cunningham's a former 5-star. He's now in town and going through stuff. Winston Watkins looked good in the spring.
Former Hog. Oh, well, I keep thinking I press X, but I'll take it.
And you keep getting it anyway.
I was trying to throw it to Luke.
And he keeps scoring. I had double coverage on that, man.
That's our wide receiver room.
That's the wide receiver, the Ole Miss wide receiver room. But yeah, man, I might take a knee to take this in a half. I'm going to be 25-6. This is not fun for me, you know? And the thing is, I feel like I've gotten better, but I haven't. All right, here we go. I'm going to figure. You're just going with coach's suggestions based off of what I call. Thing is I'm really trying to do it all, and I'm not doing anything well. There it is. The best play I got in my playbook. Scramble and get out of bounds. You friggin' clown. Is there any game in particular, the opener, obviously your first game starting will be the one you look most forward to, but any other games that are kind of circled for you?
I think Kentucky, just because it's the first SEC game. It'll be my first SEC game, first one on the road as well. So I love that we're playing SEC game week 2. So I think it'll be awesome.
Week 2 and week 3 goes Georgia State, then Kentucky and Arkansas.
I think it'll be good for not only our team but for me as well, just to kind of jump into the fire and get ready for the SEC.
Despite missing time in the spring and not really getting the full allotment of practices and all that kind of stuff, I mean, do you feel like ready? I mean, you got to be chomping at the stomping at the bit to get after it, man. To like finally get out there, it's got to be something. No,
I'm ready for sure. I mean, we have a long fall camp too as well, so I think it'll prepare me.
Well, with fall camp, man, the player does anybody really love fall camp? At first.
Yeah. I mean, it's just we're just there all day. It's just a lot. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's still football. So I mean, I love it just because it's what I love to do.
Get in there. Hey, that was a good
drive.
We got something on the board to make it look semi-respectable. It's still an ass kicking.
You get ball half, I think.
Okay, what am I doing?
I didn't look on that one. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm never kicking a field goal ever again. I'm never even going to try. Thing is, I've left you time in 8 seconds. You can do a lot with 8 seconds against me.
I don't know if you'll do anything.
How have I missed 2 extra points? Even when you think you're making progress, even when you think you're making progress. You're probably just going to take a knee, aren't you? Respectably. No, he's not. Is Xavier Harris in here?
Is he?
Zay in here running this? No, dude. What?
I think Zay just threw the ball.
Did you know funny. You had him in there?
Yeah, I did. Because actually,
he's got a cannon.
I looked at it the other day to see who was in there because I knew they put in a new formation just for Ole Miss.
Yeah, that was the JJ Pegues thing. Who are the candidates to take over?
I have no clue. We'll
hey,
see.
Look, I'm just saying, Brycen Sanders could carry it.
Oh, I wish. I just give up.
Only scored 1 touchdown in his life, 6th grade, right? 6th grade. But I'm saying, get the rock one time.
Yeah.
Hit the hole, maybe.
He's gonna play center.
Cooters could do it for a snap. You're the do it all.
I don't trust myself with the ball.
Well, that's different. Hold it high and tight. You know that basics.
I don't want to get tackled. I'll let someone else do that.
See, that's the thing. The worst thing about being an offensive lineman is you don't get any glory. But the best thing about being an offensive lineman is that you don't ever get hit. Yeah. You can just always hit.
Tackled sucks.
Yeah. So Kentucky because of
just
what happened.
First SEC game, yeah.
And also what happened last year.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's got to be something y'all still on the team. Are you bringing pressure?
No, I'm not. That was only a 3-man pressure.
How are we? Is their offensive line just get destroyed?
They don't have Patrick.
Well said. Or Jalen Braxton, or Luke Haas.
Yeah,
Luke Haas is another guy that's been impressive.
Pick.
You're Did I get
You're gonna
illegal
say,
touching?
yeah, it went out of bounds.
When does that ever happen in this game?
Never.
It just did with your friend Ben here in the RiverLand Roofing Studios. Yeah, you want to decline that?
I don't think it matters either way.
No, I for a second thought that I would get the completion. Then I realized, no, you idiot! It's illegal touching. All right, here we go. Where am I going? Where am I going with it? See if you can pick me apart here. Brycen Sanders, Ole Miss starting center. Snap the ball. Snap the ball. Snap the ball.
I want to let you snap. Is it glitch or something?
I guess the stadium pulse, the center couldn't hear it. Is there ever been a like that's going to be fun? Like when you're in a stadium where you can't hear anything. You know what I mean? Like it's all, but y'all go by. Y'all don't go. Y'all have silence. Yeah, you do the clap. I just wanted to. Why did I throw short? Why did I throw short on 3rd and 10? Because I'm going for it. No, you're not. You're going to kick it. You're going to make this respectful. We still got a lot of game to play. You know, we're still in the fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sucked too. Well.
Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Don't touch it.
Good roll. Good roll. Who would they have that back returning for Ole Miss?
I don't pay attention.
All right, you last year were on punt. What's your favorite memory of punt?
I think it was, I can't remember what game it was. Maybe Mississippi State when I had like a half tackle.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Did you like break down good?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was pretty good.
Did you not play both ways in high school?
I did. Yeah. I played defense too.
Oh,
not all the time, but a little
nose,
bit. Short yards, short situation. Yeah, nose.
What's your favorite defensive moment? Like, what's your moment of glory?
I think it's a state championship game against Marcel Reed. Kind of had like a half tackle that led to a fumble, let us get the ball and went on the win.
Dude.
Yeah.
Did you get a game ball or something?
No.
Dang. They at least put you in paper.
I got this. We got the state championship though. So
yeah, you want a state championship.
Yeah.
So last year on punt got you a half tackle getting state in the Egg Bowl.
I think it was against state. I know we forced a fumble against state, and I was kind of down there in it, so yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
There was Luke Haas making that catch to convert on 3rd down. That's a really good tight end room, and of course it's Luke and it's Daquan. But like I've heard nothing like from the coaches and stuff, nothing but good things about Hayden Bradley.
Oh yeah, he's a good person.
Got him. I finally got some pressure.
Yeah,
that's like the first time you felt any kind of pressure this entire game. Yeah, but Hayden Bradley, I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about him too.
Yeah,
man.
The tight end room is really good. A lot of good competition across the whole team.
Okay. Who's a player or players not being talked about enough in your opinion right now, as far as how big you think they'll be for the team next year?
I'm gonna go with Lucas, our kicker.
Heck yeah. You're not the first person Ole Miss player. Man, that was strung out and still got 6 yards. You're not the first Ole Miss coach or player to come in here and mention Lucas.
Yeah. I also live with him right now, so I kind of give him.
You've helped him get acclimated.
Yeah, he's gonna be a great kicker, though. Get out there.
The first place you take him to eat when you're introducing somebody to Oxford is what?
I'm going for. I'm just letting you know I'm going for.
Oh, I'd hope so. No, that's okay. Hey, that's all right. Don't let them reset. Hey, that's not your responsibility, man. Your responsibility is
what a spin move.
Get there. Is that Cayden? Is that Cayden or Harrison? Harrison's already made a ridiculously good catch today.
I love Jinsei.
Oh, Jinsei. The wife and I were going to go there 15-year anniversary. We were going to go either there or Downtown Grill. We never tried Jinsei, and we ended up going to Downtown Grill and sitting right beside Chris Beard on the second night of the NBA draft with Matt Morrell. So you can imagine we had a fun time just talking about. I'm not going to I fall for that every time. How do I break down correctly?
Grill houses is great too. I mean, there's a lot of good places here.
But what do you get at Jinsei? Because we couldn't figure out.
The wings are very good.
The wings,
yes, they have some of the best.
See, I was just paying attention to the sushi.
They have some of the best wings in Oxford. Oh,
that's just good.
But their sushi's good too.
That's just good defense.
Yeah, that was.
Well, see, like we couldn't decide. We couldn't decide. Like we're like, well, do you want to? It's your 15-year anniversary. You know, you really want to have like a bad like. So no, you're saying that's the spot.
Oh yeah, I love their wings.
What are the specific wings we getting?
They only have one flavor,
which is wings.
Yes, it's very good.
See, I'm thinking old Coupe de Ville. You know, no sir. No, sir. You're going for it.
Oh,
this is the game right here. You're not going to lose this game, but If this is to look semi-respectable, I got to get a stop here. Got to have it. Didn't have it.
Tutty.
Didn't have it. Damian Taylor from Troy, transfer from Troy. He got in there. What do you think of Damian so far? I haven't really asked about him yet. We talked about the other running backs.
I mean, all the running backs are going to be great. I mean, we got 5-6 options that we can put out there, and I think everyone would feel comfortable with.
Shakai is really friggin' tall. Dude. That dude's big.
Yeah, he is.
32. Dead gummit. That was a good chance. And I put on a safety blitz. Did the best I could, but you know what? You do your best to forget the rest. I'll take a 20.
Ran right behind myself.
Hell yeah, you did. And don't act like that wasn't by design either, Brycen. What are the next few weeks coming up going to be like for y'all? Like, I know that a few of them are going to media days, but like fall camp until August.
Yeah, I think we report the 29th. The first practice is on the 30th. So these next couple of weeks, we'll just continue to lift and run and just get ready for that.
Yeah. What's the opening days of fall camp? What does that typically entail for y'all?
Just a lot of meetings. We usually start off pretty basic with basic install. So it's just, not try to, overdo it on the first day of fall camp. So just kind of ease into everything. First couple practices, usually without pads on, just get acclimated. So, and then, at the end of the first week, we'll start to ramp up a little bit.
Do you know your rating on 2K? I mean, this isn't 2K, but College Football 26?
78.
What do you think of that?
I mean, I can't complain. I haven't played yet, so I mean, I don't have anything to complain about.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I think I have to.
You have to.
This is the biggest play of the game, folks.
I ran commit.
Now, honestly, I had so many other guys open.
I know. You get a touchdown.
Where? Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, fridge. I just got panicked. I saw Brycen bring the pressure, and I said, I'm gone. I'm done. That's what I'm running right here. You want to look at it? Here we go. I ain't scared. I'll show you what I'm playing. Hey, look, I'm not getting a snap again. Do I have to call a timeout again?
I don't know. What's it?
It's that stadium pulse of Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
I'll jump off sides for you.
I don't want your pity. Oh, and Tyler Banks would not jump off sides. You know what? Watch this. Decline. Because I'm a man of honor.
Maybe they'll fix the glitch.
Now you're thinking. Also, I realized that that playbook that I thought I used, I didn't use. That said Razorback something or other. Yeah, I totally didn't use the playbook I thought I knew.
There you go.
Break inside. I threw that so early.
How does he drop that?
Because you're playing Ben, and God in the College Football 26 gods want to show me mercy, perhaps.
Oh,
you
what a
saw
read.
It the whole
what
time.
Read.
And you broke back on it too.
Oh yeah.
Dead gum. All right. Well, that was my one attempt.
I was blitzing right there too. That was a perfect call. I just read it. I thought I might have picked it off.
That was that was about the best shot I could have taken running a screen. Not particularly proud of it, but also not ashamed. It's the best play in the playbook, folks. It's going to give us a chance on fourth down. That's all we needed is a chance. That's all we needed was a chance, folks. Oh, well, that's what's so funny, man. It's like you hear any like national people talk about it. Like I saw Circus Sports put y'all's over under at 8.5 wins for next year. I mean, that's about right because you're talking about 9-3, 10 win season, stuff like that. To lose so much, but then it's just not like it used to be. You know what I mean? Like y'all, the expectation is the same. Y'all go to the portal, get guys that started at Oklahoma State and Penn State and stuff like that. I would assume that they're in the locker room. It's still just like, we're trying to get to the college football playoff. Was that fourth down?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
see, he was about the ball. Brycen took the ball seriously. He was like, "Hey, look, man, this is a big play." I'm sitting here just going, like an idiot. 40-12 is not going to be respectable. Is all I'm saying. I love a comeback route in this game.
It's very good in this game.
It was funny because Carter Short, who doesn't play video games, Ole Miss's long snapper, great story. Go check that one out. He was here in the RiverLand Roofing Studios. I had a great conversation. Also, you're running the score up, you son of a bitch. What happened to respectable? Oh, God.
Daquan.
Can we just take a minute and appreciate, like, my guys don't break on the ball. Well, that was quicker than I anticipated.
I almost said a fake field goal right there.
Well, I'm running a safe man. You're better than me. Well, it is also at home. Like, I'll be honest, if I did that exact same thing, which is what I've been doing except the away team, I don't know, maybe it'd suck. Well, 39-12. I need to score, get a 2-point conversion. 39-20 looks like, a competitive football game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I should do? Get out of here. You know what I should do? We should trade.
See if I can come back.
Yes. Now, man, if you look at the score, I'm whooping your ass, man.
Oh, they don't have the offensive firepower that Ole Miss has.
I'm going to be honest with you. I played with both of them now, friend. They don't. They really don't. That still doesn't excuse 39-12.
Oh,
I see. It's an inaccuracy.
I keep switching up square and X because that's what it is.
That's the Xbox thing.
Yeah.
And he's just going to bombs away me now. Give him some cushion, folks. Oh, what? What? That's just, you know what? I don't even feel bad. Get your ass. Dude, I don't think I'm ever going to win. I think I'm going to stop playing. I think that's the main thing. Did you go right at me? Hey, that used to be Luke Haas's old position, but now it's, I got to learn to play defense. I think that's where I'm at now. Anyway, you said you're rooming with Lucas. First restaurant you introduced him to, what you would always suggest is Jinsei, but how is he kind of acclimated to here, man?
Yeah, I think he's acclimated pretty well. I mean, he's going to be a hell of a kicker for us. He was one of the best in the country last year.
Mm-hmm. Accurate as all get out.
Yeah, very accurate.
That's what Carter was saying. Like, just, and even though I had one coach say, well, we don't know if he can be a kickoff guy or not. Yeah, Carter's like, yeah, he can do that too. I mean, this guy's got a big leg, and it's crazy because Cayden Davis, man, he's gotten 2 guys cut already with the Jets. My
really?
guy, yeah, dang. My guy's
he had a leg too.
Oh, dude, he has. Oh, you had a touchdown. Still got a big play. Oh, what a way to knock it out. Who got that play? Who did that for your Ole Miss Rebels?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Couldn't tell who. I don't know who's the starting secondary right now. I don't think Ole Miss does either.
There's a lot of people we brought. I don't even know all of them, to be honest.
Yeah, how many of your teammates do you know? Are you about
everyone
80?
on the offense? I know.
Okay,
I know most everyone on the team except kind of the few guys we brought in the summer, especially on the defensive side. Since
this is Sage Ryan back there. That's about right. He'll be the safety spot.
Oh my!
Where'd he go, guys?
Oh,
wow,
bro, get out of the way! I'm just chucking it up.
Man, how did you let that happen, Ole Miss?
That's kind of crazy.
What could possibly? All right, well, trade it up. No, I'm scoring. I'm scoring with Ole Miss Rebels because you were seeing if you can come back. Well, we're not going to let them come all the way back. It's all by design. You see, it's all by design. Are you going for 2 on me?
I got to.
You got to. Come on, Nick Cole. Let's make a play. Come on, Nick Cole. What are you doing? I saw it. I saw it coming and I couldn't stop it anyway. That's the best part of this for me is like, kind of seeing the right thing happening, but you're so shitty at it that you can't stop it anyway.
I know.
Oh, I get to play with Ole Miss this time. Here you go. All right. Well, 39-20 looks more respectable, Brycen. It looks more respectable. But this team, man, y'all, like you how many? You said you know most of the offense. You know almost all the offensive guys. All right. Do you think you'll know all of your teammates by the end of the year?
Oh, 100%. I'll probably know all of them by the end of fall camp.
The offensive line. What happened up there, guys? Brycen, what happened there?
There's blitz too many than they could block.
You could have just said, the coach who's calling the plays over here is kind of shitty. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Luke's kind of fast on this thing.
Yeah, he is.
Is he kind of quick in real life?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll know all your teammates, though, by the end of the year?
Yeah, 100%.
I was really wanting the Jean Stribling moment there after we talked him up this whole time.
Yeah.
Since you talk about how much of a baller he is. And if you haven't noticed, I've kind of fallen in love with some RPOs.
They're good.
They actually do work on this game,
Yeah.
man. Here you go. Does Ole Miss still? Is it still very heavy RPO variation scheme, or is it? I mean, it's multiple, but like,
yeah. I mean, we do everything. I mean,
here's the thing: is the Ole Miss playbook on here close at all in any way to Ole Miss's playbook in any way? Because I'm curious.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, I can't talk about the route trees.
No,
because I have no clue what that is.
Who got to delay a game?
Oh, it was 2 in the morning.
Oh, there we go.
But I mean, I'm assuming the passes are close. But I mean,
like schematically,
I mean,
from a football player standpoint, when you play this game, is there some real similarities to all of it?
Every team kind of runs similar things. I mean, everyone
that's going to house it.
I mean, everyone runs inside zone, everyone runs outside zone, everyone runs screen. So I mean, I think everything is kind of similar to what we do.
Man, maybe I just need to play with Ole Miss the whole time.
Yeah.
Or I will say, Ole Miss is. See, I know I can kick. All right, switch it back up. We got to do it right. Because Brycen, as we close this out, has been Ole Miss the entire time. This, again, for all y'all, I can see it over there in the camera. This A is for the Atlanta Braves. You can read it. Brycen and I have already talked about the Atlanta Braves. Hopefully, Ronald Acuna will win the home run derby to give us something to be happy about this year.
They just need to sell.
What do you sell, though? Like, Ozzie has no value.
Yeah, he's pretty bad right now. I don't know. They should have. I mean, they had the chances in the offseason to get their stuff right.
This is a ball knower. You can tell it. He lives and breathes it. I don't know why I ran a read option with a minute left. Oh, because it doesn't matter.
I mean, they had a great rotation. Just injuries killed them. They should have got more people in the bullpen. Profar getting steroids screwed them a little bit. But they had their chances to go out and get a better shortstop.
And they didn't.
A better outfielder. I mean, no offense to like Nick Allen, but
no, he can play a heck of a defensive shortstop.
He
leads Major League Baseball.
He's insane defensively.
Leads Major League Baseball in defensive run saves at short. Non-existent.
Yeah,
non-existent. Do you watch Ole Miss baseball and other sports like that?
I watched some. When they're in the regional and all that. I mean, baseball is just such a long sport. And regular season is kind of hard to sit there and watch every game.
Did you play any other sports growing up?
I played baseball growing up, football, and wrestling.
Oh, you wrestled
in high school, yeah, and middle school too.
Well, it was only bound to happen, folks. I'm not going to let you take this back. Now, this is where you do the respectful thing and take a knee.
Oh, that's boring.
Or you go for the 50 burger. Yeah, you better go for the 50 burger. So you wrestled, like what's that? What was like? Was that your? Were you accomplished in it? I mean, how do you get into wrestling? When did that become a thing for you?
Wrestling's. Oh, did I not press anything? Wrestling's fun. My junior year, we won state as a team, so it was fun to be a part of. And the Baylor school I went to, they had one of the most dominant wrestling programs in the country. I mean, we were like top 25 in the country, and I got to learn from some great wrestlers, some great coaches. So it was just fun to be around wrestling.
And that helps. By the way, I don't know why you didn't throw the triangle because I was trailing him terribly. It was a touchdown over the top, friend. It helps with offensive line play too. I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand, man.
Yeah, it does 100%. Just leverage and toughness as well. A wrestling practice is harder than any football practice. I mean, you're in a 100-degree room doing conditioning basically for like 2.5 hours straight. So it's a very hard sport.
Did you ever have a moment of glory in wrestling?
I only wrestled I wrestled a lot in middle school. I wrestled all 3 years in middle school, but kind of stopped in high school to focus on football a little bit. But I decided to do it my junior year because they needed heavyweight. But I mean, I won my match in our state championship, so it was pretty fun.
Yeah. As far as like baseball and I think you could hoop a little bit. Can you hoop at all?
No, I wasn't very good at it, but I was very good. I was actually a pretty good baseball player.
Did you ever get you like a monster like mammo shot anywhere? You are not coming back for this, son. No.
Oh, he didn't get in. Oh, got in. 50.
Oh, Harrison Wallace, man. Trey Wallace from Penn State. Well, if it's 52-20 this year, I guess it'll be exactly what Ole Miss fans looking for. Yeah. This has been Rebel Gamers. This is Brycen Sanders. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me, man. Good luck this year. Congratulations on all that you've accomplished so far, man. And again, going into the year as a starter at center, I know you've been waiting for this moment, man. I know you're going to crush it. So congrats. Thanks to him for coming around. This has been Rebel Gamers inside the RiverLand Roofing Studios. I still suck at this game. It don't matter if it's new. I know I'm an old man. I'm like, I can see my mortality. You know what I mean? It's over for me. But not over for Ole Miss and Brycen Sanders. Thanks to him and thanks to RiverLand Roofing, 662-644-4297, RiverLandRoofing.com. We'll see y'all soon.